You should be on page 383. Today we're going to be able to draw and label angles and identify angles and lines. So you can see that number 1, it says draw and label, and this sign, you want to flip back to page 381 to see what this sign means. It means line segment AB in the space to the right. You can see that there's no arrows on either side. So AB is a line segment. Moving on, it says draw and label an example of the figure. So it's telling you it's saying this is going to be line X, Y, because it has 2 arrows on either side. So I have to draw it. I'm going to draw my line. An arrow goes on each side because it's a line. Whenever you're going to put a letter, you have to put a point. So we have line X, Y. Moving on to, it says obtuse angle. This is the symbol for angle, K. So if you flip back to page 382 and find your obtuse angle, an obtuse angle is bigger than 90 degrees. So you could draw it any way you want, but an angle has 2 rays. So here's my angle. It's angle K. Whenever you're labeling a angle, K is always going to be the middle, or where the 2 rays meet. And you don't have to label anything on either side because it's just angle K. It's always going to go in the middle. Moving on to right angle CDE. See, these two are different now. We said an obtuse angle K, but now we have a right angle CDE. Here we have to label it 3. So a right angle, if you flip back to 382, you can see that a right angle is straight up, straight across. Always put a point here because where the 2 rays meet, and put your arrows on either side. A right angle always has a box. Now I can label my angle. You have to go in order. The middle letter is always going to be where the 2 rays meet. I like to just go straight across, C, D, and E. Alrighty. Use figure M for 5 and 6. So here's figure M. It says name a line segment. How you name things is just like how they wrote it up here or there. So why don't you pause the video and find a line segment and then name a right angle. So remember, a line segment has 2 stopping points. So you could have picked line segment TU, you could have picked line segment TV, line segment TW, or line segment UW. And you could have written them opposite. So to name it, I would just put a dot or a line up top. You don't have to put any endpoints, and I'm just going to pick TB. Name a right angle. Right angles always have the little box, so just look for the box. How to name a right angle, you have to put the little arrow sign, and that would be right angle TUW or WUT. The right angle always in the middle always has to have the U. So if you said UWV, that wouldn't be correct because the U needs to be in the middle number. So I always start here and just go, okay, it has to go left and I have to go right. On your own, I'm going to pause this video and put another video up to finish 7, 8, and 9. I'm sorry, I have a minute left. So I'm going to pause the video. You try number 7, 8, and 9. You need to draw and label an example of the figure. All right, so you can see on number 7, this was a ray. You haven't seen this yet, but if you flip back to the angle page, you would have been able to see that there's a little arrow and nothing here. So I labeled ray PQ. Remember, whenever you put a letter, you need to put a dot. We have acute angle RST. So RST, acute angle smaller than 90 degrees. Remember, the middle letter is always where the 2 rays meet. And then our last one, we have straight angle WXZ, straight angle. Again, X is in the middle. And we're done for the day, guys.